Hey, what's up, vets? If you haven't seen already, John Oliver, man, I tell you, I love this guy. I mean, if he ain't doing the Trump thing, he's doing things for Americans, and I think that's phenomenal, and for people in general. This guy's a genuine good guy. If you want to know more about what I'm talking about, I have everything in the description link. He was talking on his show about debt collectors. And a lot of these debt collectors are pretty much sleazebags, thugs. They're not trained, they're unlicensed, and they're just ignorant. They use very unprofessional tactics, intimidation, and threats to get money. And basically a debt, you owe a bank some money, then they sell your debt to another debt collector, and if they can't get it, then they sell their debt to another collector, and it's pretty much rinse and repeat. But to wrap things up, John Oliver bought almost $15 million worth of medical debt. These are people that were in the ER room. These are people that received, like an example he showed in this video, someone had an $80,000 bill just so they could breathe because their insurance wouldn't cover it. So they had medication and a breathing mechanism. I don't know if it was life support or something else to help this man breathe, and he proved a very good point that these bills aren't over Gucci, Prada, and luxury items. When some people get bankrupt for just being stupid and buying too much Gucci. This is trying to stay alive. And he purchased that $15 million for $60,000, pennies on the dollar. So he paid $60,000, and he could have collected with his company Carp. He called that the bottom dwelling fish. But he purchased $60,000, $15 million in debt. If you collect all that money, he could have racked up $15 million for a fraction of what he paid for. So it can be a lucrative business. But at the same time, at what's the cost? You're giving people hell. You're ruining people's lives. You're calling them. It's harassment. Me personally, I've never had a debt problem, but I have been harassed by debt collectors that have asked for the wrong people. It's gotten so bad that I had to report debt collectors to the National Do Not Call List, a government agency, and tell them to please tell these guys, I am not Jose, my name's Chris Doherty, I am not Shaniqua, I forgot Shaniqua Smith. All kinds of different names, people just throw up random phone numbers trying to evade these harassing individuals. And then I'll even have the assholes ask me, which I don't have to answer, but I do, and they'll say, well, I'll say, you have the wrong number. I'm not Jose Sanchez, okay? And then they'll say, well, do you know him? That's irrelevant. If I'm not Jose Sanchez, I don't have to fucking answer you. And I hung up on them, and they kept calling me. They called me 45 times to make sure that I knew Jose. I told them no. Then after that, I told them I'm going to report him to the Do Not Call list. And after that, they didn't call back. But the point is, I don't have to give them information. If I'm not Jose Sanchez, that ends the conversation. Whether I'm a friend or not is irrelevant. But these are how pushy and compulsive these off-brand debt collectors get. I'm not even a victim of debt because I don't have any. I pay my bills and I'm blessed. And most importantly, I can budget my money and I haven't had a major, thank God, crisis. I can always go to the VA. But, the thing is, I don't even have a debt issue, yet I'm a victim of debt harassment. So John Oliver is right on it. I want to also say this, that he's a great man. He's a wonderful man. 9,000 lives he's just made better. Medical bills, medical debt should never be an issue. Never. I can give you an example. My beautiful bride of 10 years. All medication costs $5,000 a month. Okay, think about that. $5,000. Now, of course, we got health insurance. Insurances, plural. But the fact is, just one medication costs $5,000 a month. It's insane. The medical bills, the medical prices, the medical practice, it's unethical, it's unhumane. And then you got people telling you, particularly Republicans, that health insurance isn't a right. It should be a God-given right. Nobody should have to wonder, should I die or should I be in debt for life? Like die and health, life insurance and take care of my family, or should I stay alive and be in debt for the rest of my life? I know I'm going extreme, but just to have that thought cross your mind because of medical bills is insane. It's insane. And these medical debt these debt collectors, we really do need to set it up where all 50 states have them licensed, like bonded and certified. And they have to take a yearly test. And harassment, threatening, bullying, and anything that does bodily harm, as far as threatening, and one guy even said he was going to arrest a dog. Anything like that should be illegal. As far as Arkansas and that Democrat, I forgot his name, the representative, you need to re-elect another guy. Screw that asshole. He's got to go. But I just want to give a round of applause to John Oliver. You're a hero. 9,000 lives have just been improved. Living shouldn't be a burden, but in America, it can be. And that's sad. Anyways, that's my opinion. I'd love to hear yours. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.